In mid-2021, the percentage of obese adults in the United States sat at 42.3%. By early 2026, that figure fell to 40.7%. For the first time in modern history, the national trajectory of weight gain has reversed. This reversal follows a four-fold surge in GLP-1 prescriptions among U.S. adults. Pharmaceutical brands like Ozempic, Zepbound, and Wegovy are seeing rapid adoption across both diabetic and non-diabetic populations. These medications act as a biological intervention, hijacking the body's natural satiety signals. By chemically replicating the feeling of being full, they rewire both a patient's daily appetite and their household economic behavior. When the physical hunger of millions of people is suppressed, the volume of food they consume shrinks. This fractional drop in aggregate consumption creates an immediate financial threat to a global food machine built on the premise of perpetual expansion. The American fast food model relies on scenes like this late-night drive-thru. The strategy is to engineer hyper-palatable meals and strip away the friction of getting them, using high-volume sales to hit quarterly growth targets. Cornell University analyzed 150,000 households. Within 6 months of starting a GLP-1 medication, family spending at fast food restaurants drops by 8%. Grocery aisles see a sharper decline, with spending on savory snacks plummeting 10 to 24%. This is a case of demand destruction. Consumers aren't switching to cheaper brands. They are simply buying and eating less food. It is a structural headwind that traditional marketing cannot overcome. Faced with a shrinking appetite in the North American market, global food conglomerates are seeing projected volume losses in the billions. To protect their share prices, these companies must find a new geographic home for their surplus calories. Analysis by Santiago Duran Mejia suggests the industry is pivoting towards Mexico to solve this volume crisis. Mexico City and its urban hubs offer a high-density landscape that is already structurally reliant on convenience. Mexico's online food delivery sector is currently valued at over $10 billion. It is the second largest app-based market in Latin America and is expected to join the top 10 largest markets globally in the coming years. This expansion is happening in a country where public health is already strained. Mexico ranks second worldwide in adult obesity, with nearly 34% of the population living with the condition. A dense population combined with a high cultural reliance on quick meals makes Mexico a perfect relief valve. For brands losing volume in the United States, it is the ideal environment to absorb excess inventory. The primary vehicle for this calorie transfer is the smartphone. Currently, a comfortable oligopoly exists between three major players: Uber Eats, Didi Food, and Rappi. That stability is ending with the imminent arrival of DoorDash. They are entering Mexico with the capital needed to aggressively disrupt the existing market share. In a delivery war, tech companies use deep subsidies to acquire customers. They offer zero delivery fee subscriptions and price slashing to ensure their platform becomes the default choice for daily meals. This flowchart shows how tech subsidies artificially lower the cost of fast food. By removing delivery fees and subsidizing prices, these platforms make high-calorie meals the path of least resistance for the consumer. DoorDash is entering Mexico to capture market share through high-octane growth. By deploying millions to subsidize processed food, they are increasing the accessibility of high-calorie diets in a nation already facing an obesity epidemic. Financial markets are already pricing in this geographic shift. Recently, the private equity firm Long Range Capital spent $1.5 billion to acquire Yum! Brands' global Pizza Hut operations. Pizza Hut currently holds about 15% of the pizza chain market in the United States. In Mexico, that footprint is limited to just 2.1%. Long Range Capital is targeting that 97.9% of untapped market space. They are specialists in turning around struggling brands by hunting for growth where the market is not yet saturated. These investors are operating with $400 million in ready cash. Their aggressive move is a calculated response to macroeconomic shifts, prioritizing untapped geographic potential over declining domestic volume. Wall Street sees the writing on the wall. The financial infrastructure that once fueled U.S. fast food expansion is now bankrolling a new calorie pipeline into Mexico. This geopolitical shift represents a bizarre cross-border macroeconomic arbitrage. The United States has become a pharmaceutical battlefield. Consumers there are paying premium prices to Big Pharma to surgically fix the biological consequences of frictionless, hyper-processed consumption. At the same time, Mexico has become a tech battlefield. Its cities are being flooded with the exact same subsidized calories that Americans are currently medicating themselves to avoid. Global supply chains do not disappear, they adapt. Today, America is paying billions to stop eating, while big tech is paying Mexico to pick up the slack.